what was Groundlings like?
The Groundlings, for those of you that don't know what that is an improvisational comedy school. It's like a little college. Many of you have heard of Second City in Chicago and Toronto. And what was that like? It's what it is. It's like a little school. You try to get in. What was it like? It was very competitive, very competitive. The most talented people I've ever seen in my life all show up there once a year and audition to get into the first level. They have like 5 levels, and you pay. It's not that much. It's not like a money thing, really. You pay like a few $100, and you try to graduate to the next level. And you start off with hundreds of great, talented young people, and then by the time you get to the end, there's only 10 left, and that's what I did. So it was very competitive, but so good to be around people that are very talented. You know, I was in class one day with this girl. We became really good friends. She'd drive me home to work, drive me home. We'd go have lunch together. Her name was Maya Rudolph. I don't know if you know Maya. You know, Mike McDonald from SNL and from Mad TV. And I hung out with these people. We were friends. And when you hang out with this group, that in itself is an education, you know? And you move through this process and you get to the very, very top. And once you get to the top of the Groundlings school, you get asked to be in the Groundlings. I was never asked to be in the Groundlings. They already had enough white gay people. But I was with a lot of other losers that were still very famous today. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a great, not just training for improv, but for all other comedy. Improv is just such a great background, and the Groundlings, really well known. Obviously,
Yep.
You mentioned it's not, you do have to pay to get in, and it's a little more expensive now than it was 20 years ago, but you also, not everybody can get in, right? It is, it's pretty exclusive. It's really nice.
And each level you move up in, it's very, very hard. I mean, they're very selective, and to me, that's a big honor to, you know. And you perform.
And I'm sure they're cursing themselves now if they look at you.
Oh, of course.
Like, we got to get
I
this.
hate you, you bastards, you political bastards. How dare you? I was the next Pee Wee Herman.
Did that accelerate your comedy from a technical aspect?
Yeah, from a technical aspect, it did. God, you are good at this, Richie. Jesus Christ. Technical aspect. Yes. It taught me things I've never heard of before. The actors out there will know what this is. Space work. It's called space work, using your hands. It taught me the fourth wall. It taught me energy. It taught me good writing. And probably more than anything, it taught me that you can do many different types of things in comedy. It exposed me to different types of comedy. It's not all stand-up, you know? And I met the best at those various fields, yeah.